hour. Kap G inside the Dana Cortez Show. Let me get another clap.
Yeah.
It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since we
Yeah.
talked to you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't complain.
You look nice with them shoes.
Thank you.
Show the shoes. Show the shoes.
You know, in sunlight.
Fancy.
No, I'm sorry, but
Sunlight.
I got 3 boys here who obviously love their shoes.
Yeah.
I'm the least one who loves my. I don't love my shoes that much, but
You don't love
I
your
see.
shoes $1,000
No,
worth?
my heart. I don't know.
So
Oh no, I like them though. Them the dope boys.
I like.
Cortez.
There you go, dope boy
Can't go wrong
Cortez.
with that.
yeah, exactly. Classic shoe.
Classic.
How important is it for you to dress and look a certain way? Your style is. You definitely got a style of your own.
Yeah. It's very important. I think that's just what make me me. You know, that I've been like that since I was young. You know, like middle school, I won best dress. High school, I won
Oh,
best
showing
dress.
out. Look at them showing out. Let me tell y'all what I did.
You know, a rapper, best dress. You did. So yeah.
You from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Something that I don't even know if you've been influenced or not, but to me, Andre 3000 always dressed so super dope and different than anybody. Tell the leggings story.
What?
No, tell the story real quick.
Well, the first time I ever saw Outkast in concert, remember when Andre used to wear the tiger pants, like the
They're like leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're like leggings.
And I literally saw him. Some guy in the crowd was talking trash to him off, and I saw him jump off in his leggings and beat the shit out of the guy.
Crazy.
Like mid verse, jump back on stage and act like nothing happened.
With leggings on.
Wow.
So that's Atlanta, though,
It's
right?
Atlanta. That's Southside. You know
But
what
I
I'm
mean, I first encountered Andre with the for me was it the Rosa Parks video when he had those big like hammer pants like green things on like
Oh
the,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
flare
yeah, like
ones.
that, yeah.
And then it's like it still translates to like then you have like Young Thug.
Mhm.
And like it was crazy to see Atlanta, but both of them, in my opinion, not equally the same artists, but both good and representing artists. And the Latin fashion has always been
Yeah.
very
Well,
out there.
like I just said, like looking at you, like you're always dressed dope. You've got your own style. Who do you
Yeah.
think influenced you from Atlanta the most? Like who were you, not only musically, but
Yeah.
fashion-wise, both?
Fashion wise from Atlanta, honestly nobody, man, from the A. Nobody from the A. But I think that's what we have. Like I think I could vouch for a lot of people who come from the A. Like we like to look good, you know, we like to be fresh. You know, everybody wanna have the new kicks, everybody wanna have fresh clothes. We wanna look good, you know, for sure.
I will say when I went there and I was walking them out, I was like, dang, people got money here or something. 'Cause nobody
Nah, but
looks
that's the
broke.
thing with us. Like even me, like I ain't grow up with like the most money, but like I used to like whenever I got some money, like I ain't go buy toys, I ain't go buy Xbox, I went to go buy clothes and shoes. You know what I'm saying? We got this the best mall out there. It's called Lenox Square.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Me and my friends, high school, we used to ride the MARTA. Like we got this transit called the MARTA bus. We ride it every day after school. We don't even got no money. We just sneaking on the train,
Yeah.
going there and just window shopping, looking what they got. You know.
Would you said you didn't come from a lot, you didn't have a lot. Would your parents get a little upset with you for spending money on clothes like that?
Nah, for sure, nah.
Nobody would ever say nothing to you. They would be like, go ahead, do whatever.
Yeah, 'cause it was my money. Like I just go hustle.
How you make money when you were
like
little?
sell candy. Then my mom
Yeah.
would give me money too. Like I wouldn't say I was poor, but we didn't have it all because like my mom, she was just so responsible. Like she ain't gonna go buy herself nothing, but she gonna make sure her kids, you know, straight got food on the table. You know, look decent, got clothes. And then the good thing about me though, I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and I'm the youngest. So.
Oh, so you were coming
And
up.
and I'm the
Yeah, all the
youngest.
good
and
hand-me-downs.
then I already probably had like 3 brothers who was kind of like old enough to have a job, so they was looking out for me too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Do you
for sure.
take care of your mom?
Yeah,
now?
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Really?
Got
What-
to.
How does that make you feel having? I mean, when I hear you talk about your mom, this is like the 3rd or 4th time today that you
Yeah.
brought your mom up. You know, we
Yeah.
had lunch together, we rolled bread together earlier, and you said she was very humble and very respectful. You've said that several times.
Yeah,
Now, how does it feel for you to say, look, Mom, I can take care of you?
man, it feels good. You know, my mom always put me first, so like I'm gonna just continue to try to do the same thing. Like even hopping back on that, like she's so humble. She don't ask me for no money, but I just, you know, I see her, I just throw her something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like she
Wow.
don't, like even for her birthday, like I was trying to take her out to go eat. do all this, take on the shopping spree. She like, man, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm happy. You doing your thing, you know what I'm
Save your
saying?
money, mijo.
Yeah.
Does she come out to shows?
Huh?
I would
Not
think
like
you're-
that.
I
Not
was
like
gonna
that.
say, like the way he
She
talks
be
about his
chilling.
mom, I think his mom would be like kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
Would you? Are you
There's so many
open?
people
Yeah.
and
Are you
stuff.
open to the
Nah,
idea
she
of
wouldn't be
your mom?
freaked out, but my mom chill. Like, I know I'm chill, but my mom even more chiller than me. She cool, you know what I'm saying? So like, even like growing up, I played number basketball. You know, I used to have rec games. I think she came to one of my rec games, just one of them. And that's
She don't want
all-
to be around a bunch of people.
Nah, she just be chilling, man. She love me. Don't get it wrong. It ain't like she don't love me. She just be chilling. She in her own world. And we got this. I don't know. It's crazy to say, but we just know what's up with each other. Like we love each other. But like even though mom ain't come to my games, don't even talk about my like how I'm doing the music. But we just kind of like.
Do you
know
think she
what's up.
understands, like, even since the time we've known you, right? The
Yeah.
growth
Oh, it's
from
crazy,
where you
right?
are to now. Does she understand that it's more than when you guys first started
Yeah.
out? Does
Yeah, she knows more because she know I'm bringing more money in. That's for sure. Yeah, she definitely knows more. But besides that, if it wasn't that though, she wouldn't really know though because besides like I told you earlier, like when we go to or when she go to fiestas, family affairs and stuff, like you know people come up to her like, oh that's Kap G money, like where Kap G at? But besides that, like my mama just walk every morning, walk every afternoon, every day, and watch TV.
She does the
She's
same
cool,
routine
yeah,
she's been
every
doing.
single day. Clean up her house, cook food, watch our nieces or nephews. You know what I'm saying? And that's all. She be chilling.
She feel sad that you're moving to LA because people
She be sad.
they might
yeah.
not know that you're
She
leaving to
love
LA.
me.
And we're just telling y'all
Man, my
now.
mom love me. When I moved out like I moved out of my house like when I was like in 12th grade. I moved in with my older brother,
Mhm.
and like she missed me then. You know what I'm saying? She missed me then. So, but yeah, you know I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta do what I gotta do though. But Mom Dukes know I love her though.
What's the plan? You get to LA. What do you think you're gonna tackle first?
Man, when I get to LA, I don't know. I just know I'm such a hustler. I'm just going every day. I know I'm gonna have something to do. I'm gonna be out of the house doing something. Like, cause I never lived in LA. I done, traveled there, had a show there, but I leave I have a show there and I leave the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm there for like a week and a half, I'm recording the whole week. So like, I never really just got a chance to just let it sink in. I'm always working. And that's what I plan to do then though.
But you want to get in the scene a little bit and kind of get to know the vibe. And like you said,
I
Pharrell's
do know the
there.
vibe though. Yeah, like Pharrell there. I'm of course be with him like most of the time. That's the big bro. And I'm really just trying to be in the studio all day. So I'm being with Pharrell, studio, and just making my rounds. And a lot of women.
You've expressed your frustration with the current situation you're in, right? Or as any
Yeah.
artist does. Is it more so centered around having music content and not being able to put it out? Because you have some things bolted
Yeah,
out
I think
that
it's just different from like it's just a lot of more rules like when you with a label, like you can't just I don't know, it's like everything got to be legal, so like you can't really sometimes you can't drop music how you want to. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the production, like the person made the beat, to sign off on. It's just so much to do where when you're independent, you could just drop music, do a whole video, drop it, like you can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't know, it's just a little harder with a label because I move independently and sometimes they can kind of, like, it take a little longer because like sometimes like I might want to drop a song or something, but I gotta wait on them, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
So we were talking about your hair earlier, and now you got blue hair. But you told me the reason why you got a haircut is because you got arrested in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why you got arrested and why they cut your hair?
Well, first I was in Louisiana. I ain't even get stopped though. It was just unusual. Like people, I guess whoever the officers, they just ran up on us. And
You don't really know why, do you? Why they ran up
I
on
don't
you?
really know why. we were just at a gas station. Like, as soon as I walked out the gas station, like, this dude just walked up to me, and he just pretty much told me to put my hands behind my back. And, yeah, and from there, they had just checked our van, and, my friend had some stuff in his bag, but, like, it wasn't mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they just locked everybody up, you know what I'm saying? They locked everybody who I was with up. And I don't know, that was just unusual. And when I got in there, I guess that's their rules. Like, if you make it to population, like, they cut in your hair.
I never even heard of that. That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
So you just decided to go blue after that because you had a new haircut?
I'm into, doing different stuff.
Yeah.
Different stuff. So I'm like, man, I done cut my hair. I think I had the braids at the time.
Yeah.
So,
but that had to be like demeaning, man, for them to cut your hair. I mean, for me, I don't know if you saw this video went viral of a young wrestler who had to have his dreads cut off. It's so disrespectful to do that to someone, and I feel like
for sure.
you had to have felt that way. Like, how do you feel about Meek Mill speaking out about the whole injustice and the reforming the prison system and just the justice system in general?
No, I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's dope what he's doing. He should continue to do that because it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? And then even him, like, what happened to us was something regular, like.
But it
wasn't regular, but
it shouldn't be but that's terrible
right.
that you say
You're right.
It's regular.
You're right, but I know what Meek done been through, like, that's something, like, way bigger, so he should continue that, and he not the only one. And I know, like, since I've been young, middle school, high school, and now, like, all my friends been getting locked up since then, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like sometimes, people see the color of our skin, black or brown, see minorities, and they treat us the wrong way, for real. And I done been in situations where I could have got locked up and I wasn't in the wrong. So I just feel like the whole police too, especially, like, I don't know, I just don't be real like.
Do you feel, I mean, it's hard because I know that there's a lot of good people that risk their lives, but when I hear that I get upset, right? I get angry. It affected my family personally.
Yeah.
The prison system, the justice system affected my family personally, so I do feel a certain type of way. But when you say that, you can't help but feel your way. Somebody grabs you, puts you against and say, hey, your hands behind your back for no reason.
For sure.
You can't help but not like someone for that.
For sure. And it's hard, and it's even scarier the times like we live in now because, like, can't even really like, I'm the type of person, I don't really let nobody talk down to me, but, like, it's kind of scary, like, I don't get scared of a lot of stuff, and I ain't scared of nothing but God, but it's like, when you in those situations, like, I be seeing, you watch TV and you see what's going on in this world, it's kids getting shot by police, you know what I'm saying, been going on for a minute, like, I be thinking, like, if I just get stopped, like, I got stopped before I went on tour just for, I was on my GPS and we got this new little law, you can't be, like, on your phone, I had forgot though, but even just getting pulled over, it be scared because I don't know if I'm going to make it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I know.
Scared for sure. I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Like, it'd be scary.
Well, I'm glad that you spoke about it because I didn't know if you'd be comfortable talking about it, but I think it's very important. We need people to have a platform like you to say something and speak their truth and not be afraid to say it was scary. One of the things that you said was like, you probably felt helpless. Like you can't do anything, so.
Yeah,
But you got out and you're good, and I'm sure you're going to beat the case anyway.
Yeah.
I hope so.
For sure.
I hope so. So when you get to LA, you're going to start, working on music, and you said women. Last time, you said you might consider having a girlfriend. Is that still a possibility?
Oh, yeah, I mean.
You seen anybody special?
I mean, you see a lot of people, but I don't know. It's just about, somebody. Everybody got that person for them. I don't know. It ain't something that I'm just like. It's like when I meet her, that's when.
So you haven't met her yet?
Nah, I ain't met nobody like.
You don't feel like that yet?
Nah.
All these women better watch out because let me tell you something. Kap G loves his mother, and every woman's gonna have to compete with that love. Because I'm telling you now, I know men.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I want my girl to be like my mother.
I know you do.
But not like that though. But like.
I know what you mean.
Like, I feel like my mother is like a loyal soul. Like she gonna ride for you. You know what I'm saying? Like just all those
But
characteristics.
the thing is,
This is like
I
a
just
moment.
feel like
It's a single man
Instagram.
moment.
That's like my mom. Like the reason my mom's my mom. The way we adore her.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
for sure.
We're dealing with a different breed, Cap. We're
Not
dealing with a different breed, Cap.
I'm loyal. This is my king. I love him. Like you find the
But
right person, they're gonna ride or die.
You're
for you.
taken. You're not out here in the wilderness like me and
Well,
Cap
no,
are.
I'm telling you. that
Chris Brown
there,
told us best.
there are women out here, but you ain't ready for all that anyway.
I'm ready for that if it's the right one.
You think so? You ready for it if it's the right one?
Yeah, if it's the right one.
All right, so there's a lot of checks that y'all here. I was counting on my fingers what you wanted. That's a lot. But anyway, thank you so much for sitting down with us and talking to us. I know you got to get on stage right now.
Yeah.
We're in LA. In a couple of months, we'll see you.
Yep, for sure.
And next time
Atlanta,
you're
we're gonna come see you for
Yeah,
sure.
Atlanta.
Super Bowl, yeah, for
Super
sure.
Bowl, and when you
Slick.
drop that project, we need it.
Let's get it.
Yes.
All
Got
right.
you. Thank
Kap
y'all.
G
All
out.
right, Kap G.
Yeah.
Cool.